What's up, champions? Welcome back to Jet Surfing Nation, your place where we test different jet boards and e-foils. And today we have a very exciting show. We have Alex and Alex. Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Thank you to receive us, Mike. It's a pleasure to know you. We follow you for many years, and it's an honor to be here in Portugal to have this view.
Yeah, thank you. We've been driving all the way 5,000 kilometers all the way from Romania.
4,000.
Yeah,
4,000. Yes.
That's a lot of driving.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. They came all the way here to Baleal in Portugal to show their new exciting product called Motor Surfy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Motor Surfy.
So welcome, guys. So Alex, this is your baby. I know you spent years and years developing this.
Yes.
You've been in this business since 2014, you said, yeah?
No, actually, I'm in the business of two-stroke engines for more than 10 years. But this product started around 6 years ago when me and my partner from China, Shen, and my friend, we just start to discuss about the possibility to create this type of product. And we start an exchange of ideas about the engine, about the hull, and this is the big picture, to say so.
Yeah, it's been so many e-foils on my channel, so finally we have a really powerful jet board. So let's get jet boards back to the glory with this model. So tell me about this new model. I know this is one of the most powerful, and you're a very talented hardware engineer.
Yeah. Let's begin with the shape, with the dimensions. The product have the length of 1 meter and 78 centimeters. It is wide of 62 centimeters. The most unique things that we discovered during the past years, based on the request of the clients or the annoying problems created by the other manufacturers, and our purpose was to eliminate all of these problems and have a unique product with new features. So basically we have a new engine cover system. We have a new system on the throttle handle. We don't have a magnetic key. We have optical fiber, so no more problems with the magnetic key, no more problems with the connection, no more problems with the wiring from the throttle sensor to the ECU. We have a lot of innovation on this product. Regarding the hull, another unique feature is the monoblock hull. So there is not such similar product in the market. There is no bonding area between the bottom layer and the upper layer. No more glue. This means we have a hull, an empty hull of 6 kilos. So it is very light.
And it's also very flexible hull, yeah?
The under deck part, yes, it's flexible. The flexibility of the carbon hull help the rider to go in corners very fast and very aggressive. So the board will stay on the water. Also, the side shape of the rails, there are more higher, more prominent, so you can attack each corner in faster speed.
Very interesting. So let's cover the engine details. So let's open it quickly.
We have just one single latch, so it is very easy to put on and take it out with a single click. We have this system here. It's very unique. So basically, even if you are on the water.
Wow, yeah, that's really different from what I've seen on other jet boards. Yeah.
I'm a rider that when I have the nails very short. So when I was in the water with other kind of products, I have so big problems because I didn't care to take out the lead system.
It's really hard to get them.
Yeah. So this is the main idea, to have something easy to access, easy to open, easy to close.
And yeah, this is a very good cover of the hull. And here we have the main engine.
And it's floating.
Oh yeah, very good.
It's floating. Yes, this was another problem.
And the whole engine is completely unique and original, yeah? This is not a copy of any other manufacturers, just to be clear. This is a fully original model.
Yes.
So the engine you designed yourself, yeah?
It's designed by me and my partner Shen. We test it a lot. We have some unique parts. The unique thing is the cylinder head. It's the only cylinder head worldwide that uses a new technology that is called ceramic Nica steel. So the friction between the piston and the cylinder, it's very low. This is why we can go with this product around and over 9,500 RPM, because of the low friction.
Very interesting. And just to cover again the basics of the engine, it's a two-stroke engine.
It's a two-stroke engine. It's carburetor version. This one is carburetor. We will release the DFI. Still testing some aspects regarding the salt water, because here are the main problems with the DFI products. But this one, it's a carburetor. He can go with a rider, an easy rider, let's say. He can go more than 60 65, 66, 67 kilometers per hour. We also managed to go over 70 kilometers per hour with a 53 kilos rider. So it's something unique. Okay, the weight is very important in this sport. It's like on boats. You have a bigger cargo, you have a slow speed, let's say.
And like you were explaining to me, exhaust is the most important feature of any jetboard.
Yeah, the basic principle of the two-stroke engines is the same to all of them. But if you look on the dirt bike industry or dirt bike World Cup, you will see some big bellies on the exhaust system. Most of the riders, they don't know because they are not techniques. They just know how to ride. But behind the scene, there is an engineer who think the gas dynamics, the speed of the gas in the exhaust. They know everything about the backpack pressure. What is the backpack pressure? Actually, most of the guys, they don't know the backpack pressure. So the gases that are returning to the engine, they force the carburetor or the injector to receive more and more air. So the backpack pressure acts like a turbocharge. So if you have a good exhaust, you have a good power. You have the resonance point. The engine have a resonance point. The exhaust have a resonance point. When you find the sweet point between them, the exhaust can make 100% of the power of the engine. So here is the tricky part with the exhaust.
And you tasted also ICU. You improved a lot.
Yeah, right now we have a small different ECU. It is with harness included. So if your ECU will damage, but we didn't find any damage ECU during many and thousands of hours of testing. We just changed the shape to a better shape, better improvement of the shape, because we are targeting low total weight of the product. So the ECU is a different part, the battery is a different part. So you can take out the battery from inside of the compartment. You have a cylinder with a cap. You unscrew that cap, you take out the battery. You can take the battery with you on the plane. You can charge your phone with the battery. So you solve one big problem with the check-in control when you carry your product on the plane on your vacation. As you know, there was some problems in the past with the riders, with their products. They put them in the check-in just to take out the ECU. Because they don't they are not allowed to carry batteries inside the cargo compartment. I don't know exactly how to say.
So no more problem.
We have a bigger fuel tank. We have 4.7 liters fuel tank. If I ride with my weight 100 kilo at a full speed, I can go more than 3 hours with this fuel tank. Most of the riders, they say, brother, if you make a full fuel tank, if you fill the fuel tank with petrol, the board will be very heavy. Depending what you want to do. If you want to race, you can put just 1 liter. If you want to explore, to go, I don't know, to visit some islands, or I don't know, you can make the full. Depending on your choice, yes.
Yeah, exactly. And the petrol one is not the only one you're making. You mentioned also you're going to make a hybrid.
We will release full electric and the hybrid. The full electric, it will be released this year. We will announce as soon as possible the release date, official release date. And the hybrid one, it's working. We tested. It's a monster because we can go over 10,000 RPM and we limit to 12,500 RPM because over there is the point where the impeller go to cavitate. It will cavitate. So there is no efficient point over that that RPM.
And just some small details. The fins you're using is what kind of fins?
The fins, they are a similar system with the FCS fins. The side fins. The main fin is designed by us. It's similar with FCS, but have a different locking system.
And also you include release.
Huh? Something like a quick release.
Oh yeah, quick release. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, you don't want to screw all the screws on the beach. And you also obviously have a bag, and all the accessories.
Yes, we have bag, we have for leg stand, we have main fin for race that is from carbon. This is the quick release fin that we put it on the board right now. We have another feature, it's direct airflow. We call them DAF. So the engine, to work properly, he needs to be to receive cold air and fresh air. It's a general problem on every engine, 2-stroke, 4-stroke. If you don't offer fresh air and cold air, the performance of the engine decreases a lot. So in this small compartment with the lid closed, the exhaust make heat, the cylinder make heat, the crankshaft make heat, the starter make heat, everything creates heat. So all this heat, it's injured, absorbed by the carburetor or the DFI system. So we create this DAF system, let's say it in short words, just to avoid this kind of problems.
And finally, if somebody wants to order it, how long is it the wait time and where are you shipping from? just to know.
Let's make a recap.
Yeah.
Most of the parts are made in China. We are not put this information behind us because everything is made in China. Your watch, your phone, everything is depending on the quality. Okay. The cylinder is made in Taiwan. It's made in a very well-known factory that makes cylinders for KTM, Yamaha, and other brands. Okay. We test a beta model right now. This is a beta because it's not something, it's on testing right now. We call this type of cylinder beta because it's the second generation of ceramic Nika seal. Okay. And the crankshaft is made in Japan. It's another company that make crankshaft for also other engines in other markets. Everything is, from my point of view, it's made on the highest quality level, and the product final assembly is made in Romania under my supervision and Alex's supervision.
And then where you ship it from Romania? Yeah?
From Romania, we ship worldwide. Yes. The waiting time is we give a maximum of 3 weeks from the payment, but actually it's around 10-12 days. But we need to take in account something is happening or some parts didn't arrive at time. As we see right now, we have a standard bindings because we didn't receive yet the bindings that are with logo and so on. But we put on schedule the meeting with you, and we say, okay, let's go. This is it.
And aftermarket service is also always very important, and I wanted to add that when my drones broke down, Alex was always fixing my drones.
I didn't fix myself. I had someone in my team that...
But you found a way
to
get everything done. It was quite
It's the guy who found other problems on other manufacturers of this type of products.
Yeah, but you got it done. That's most important. So I think you're in good hands if something breaks, and with any brand,
actually,
always breaks.
This part of after sales that was started many years ago, because I'm also a user of this type of and I love this sport.
You were fixing a lot for other brands, basically.
Yes. We are fixing it. So we know the need of the client. We know where is the hot point. We know in season if you have some parts that are failed and you wait 3 weeks, 6 weeks, or you don't have an after sales backup or someone that can receive a phone call from you or to answer your email. It's a mess. So you just want the 99% of the riders, they have the focus to go and play. This is the main focus. If you go with your board on the water and you go ride 10 minutes and after 10 minutes your board don't start and you don't know why, you're going crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it happened a lot, so don't remind me. All right, guys, all in all, it looks amazing. I'm very happy to try a new jet board again, once again, to get back in the water.
You'll be scared. Most of the clients that they test this board, they say after 2 minutes ride, hey brother, can you make it a little bit slower, please?
All right, I'll just keep pushing very slow.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. It was such a pleasure.
Yeah, and thank you for this nice view. It's fantastic to see the ocean.
Yeah, and we'll get to the water and try it out.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Whew. Guys, that was super fun. I'm happy to get back to the water. Thank you so much again for coming.
You're welcome, Mike.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Thank you. How was the power?
Yeah, it was too much power for me actually for these conditions. So the power is not an issue at all. There are a lot of cool improvements in this board. We addressed a lot of issues to make it more reliable. So I'm very excited to see the future of the brand. Thank you again. Wishing you all the best, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Woo.